Leading up to Veterans Day, we're taking a look at how West Michigan takes care of those who've served.
News 8's Marley Ginter joins us tonight, introducing us to those who've stepped up to make sure our veterans are never forgotten. Marley?
Well, Emily and Sue, we all know veterans put their lives on the line for others, for people they've never even met, and yet so many end up dying alone. I got to meet some of the many volunteers here in West Michigan working to make sure that doesn't happen.
This place is home.
Army veteran Rob Truce knows just about every inch of the Grand Rapids home for veterans. This is home, and the people here have become family.
And it makes me feel good because my family doesn't come to visit me. And at times I feel lonely.
That's where volunteers like Kim Flores come in.
You know, they gave so much for our freedom, and that's why we're here. That's why we have what we have. And these people, so many of them have no family and no friends, so we have to make sure that they're not forgotten and that they know that they're loved and cared for. So we all have to step up and do our part.
We saw that this summer when word got out that no family members would attend James Kelly's funeral.
James Ashworth Kelly was born the 10th of September 1926.
The U.S. Navy veteran died less than a month shy of his 93rd birthday. He lost his wife of 40 years in the 1980s, and with no family in the area, West Michigan responded in numbers.
Hey!
Most complete strangers. Patriot Guard Assistant State Captain Mike Micele was there. He says that kind of showing is a boost to the Patriot Guard.
Because it shows that it's not just a brother or sister standing for a brother or sister. The whole community is involved in that honor and respect, coming out and thanking that service member for that service.
We have a lot of guys that have no family at all. And we become their family. And we are emotionally attached to them.
It's hard because so many people don't care. You know, so many people do forget.
Mike Micele will never forget. A volunteer with No Vet Dies Alone at the Home for Vets. He remembers the morning he just happened to come in early.
When I got there, took a hold of the guy's hand, and he passed within 20 minutes after my getting there. And there was nobody in the room. He was by himself.
Being brothers and sisters in the service, we have to remember each other in some way. Otherwise, you're gone and you're forgotten.
Like I told the chaplain, I don't know what it was. It was kind of like a push. Put down the coffee, get off the couch, go. And it's pretty powerful.
No veteran should ever pass and not be honored for the service that they provided to our country. Ever. Can't happen.
And West Michigan has proven it won't.
Some incredible people that we've had a chance to meet, and there's always a need for more volunteers at the Grand Rapids Home for Veterans, and with their No Member Dies Alone group, you can also donate to the Patriot Guard Riders or become a member yourself. We have links to both of those groups inside this story on woodtv.com.
A lot of resources where you can get involved and you can just share time really with these people, because it's inspiring to watch their stories and the way it really benefits them too.
Right.
You know, you get that impression.
And so deserved for them and all that they've done.
For certain.
Thanks, Marley.
Marley, thank you.